Hi, so let's talk about a monotonic array, and then basically if array is monotonic, it's either increasing or decreasing, so just return true and false. So this question is straightforward enough. So you have to make sure is what? If this is increasing, less than equal can be valid, right? 1, 2, 2, 3 can be valid, and if this is decreasing, 6, 5, 4, 4 can be valid. The only thing that is not valid is 1, 2, 3, 1 or 1, 2, 3, 2, right? You're decreasing right over here because it has to be monotonic. So the only thing you have to do is what? To continue to check the array. If the array is increasing all the way, starting from starting index to the ending index. If this is increasing, then if there is a bug which is decreasing, you want to return false. And then you want to do exactly the same thing for the decreasing to check the condition for decreasing. And then if there is an array which is invalid, then you return false. Alright, so here we go. So let's talk about the solution. So in this one, I'm going to give you two solutions. The first one is going to be two paths. So it's going to be public boolean. I'm going to name as increase, and then the input is array. And then another one is going to be decrease. Alright, so when you want to check for the increase, right? So imagine 1, 2, 2, 3, right? You want to make sure the value at this index is smaller than this, right? So for loop in I equal to 1, I less than num star length, I plus plus. So in order to break the constraint for this one, right? So 2, 1, something like this, right? My I is right here, and I minus 1 is right here. So the only thing you can break is what? Num set I minus 1, which is what? Greater than the num set I. Then you will return false. And everything else you return true, right? And I'm going to copy and paste. Alright, so for this one is decreasing, right? The only thing you have to change is what? This one. And then let's make another example. 6, 5, 4, and then I'm going to say 5 again. So imagine you want to break the condition, the array. When I is right here, and then I minus 1 is smaller. This is 4, right? I minus 1 is 4, right? I is 5. When 4 less than 5, you want to break, right? So this is pretty much it, right? So when you want to return the main function, so just say increase nums or decrease nums, and then let me run it, submit. Alright, for the time and space is pretty straightforward. The increasing is what? All of them for the time, all of them for the decreasing as well. And then the space is constant, you are not allocate any memory, right? So straightforward enough. Alright, the second solution is going to be one pass. So if you still remember the increasing and decreasing, we're using the same for loop, right? But the condition when we check is different. So I'm going to say increasing equal to true by default, decreasing is going to be equal to true by default. And then you want to check the condition starting from 1 all the way to the end, right? And then exactly the condition you want to check. So when num set I, which is greater than num set I minus 1, you want to say decrease equal to false. And then exactly the condition greater than I, and then this is I minus 1, right? When this has to be less than, right? I minus 1, the increasing, is false. And when you want to return, you just return increase or decrease, right? So straightforward enough, right? This is one pass. Alright, so let's talk about the time and space. This is going to be a time, all of n, right? Space is this, constant. Alright, so nothing difficult. And then if you still have question, leave a comment below, subscribe if you want it, and I will see you next time. Bye.